The Nintendo Wii is a game console that has been seen as a sleeper hit of 2006 and had been a financial and critical success for Nintendo. But despite this, Nintendo's 7th generation console was considered nothing more than shovelware, a wreck that was aimed at children. Now here is my top 5 list of adult orientated games that made the Wii ahead of the curve and showed that Nintendo was more than just a kids console manufacturer. Number 5. House of the Dead Overkill. The first-person shooter, developed by Headstrong Games and published by Sega, was a prequel to the House of the Dead games, but it took the cheese and satire to a whole new level. The story combined with the grindhouse narrative and comedy was beautifully combined with the visuals and also had the Wii U's light gun. It brought a whole new and original aspect to the House of the Dead franchise and spawned remakes and successors, including the Typing of the Dead game, the iOS version known as Lost Reels, and the game was also ported to the PlayStation 3, as they decided to try their hand at motion controls. The original version is currently priced at £3.49 on Amazon. Number 4. Dead Rising, Chop Till You Drop. The only Dead Rising game ever published for a Nintendo console and was introduced to the franchise despite the game being stripped down, and it's considered more so a demake of the original 360 version and thus was panned by critics and most game reviewers alike. I, however, love this game and enjoyed the toned down mechanics, and it was also one of the main reasons why I decided to buy an Xbox 360, as I wanted to continue the franchise story and find out more about the travels of Frank West. The Wii version of the game is currently priced at £17.95 pre-owned. Number 3. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Considered an out-of-the-box remake of the original Silent Hill and was one of the most anticipated games on the Wii. The story is split between the decisions you make and how they affect Harry Mason's journey in Silent Hill as he searches for his daughter. Each decision spawned the different elements can affect the overall ending of the game, and it was a huge risk to make a unique attempt despite the game having terrible controls. It was a nice addition to the overall bloated franchise with a developer that had no idea what they were doing with it. Silent Hill SH is priced at $19.99. Number 2. Mad World. Mad World is a hack and slash video game developed by Platinum Games and published by Sega. It was released worldwide for the Wii in March 2009 and February 2010, respectively. Mad World divided into several levels representing different parts of the Jefferson Island, which have been converted into sets for a game show called Death Watch. The player progresses through these levels in a linear fashion during the first playthrough, and the game visuals remind me a lot of Frank Miller's graphic novel Sin City. It included a lot of blood and gore, and the game's over-the-top violence and comical undertones made this a must-play for any Wii player looking to get their hands on something meaty and bloody disgusting. The game is currently priced at $2.99 on the Nintendo Wii pre-owned. Number 1. No More Heroes and No More Heroes 2. Desperate Struggle. Grasshopper manufacturer Suda51 managed to take my love for Star Wars and do something unique with it, bringing in a more anime-styled game in which you play a protagonist called Travis Touchdown, a man who is roped into a all-you-can-eat, roaming-free buffet of assassins as you attack each assassin to earn more money. One of the unique features where a taboo recharging of your blade by using your right hand motion in a similar fashion to masturbation. By using the toilet as well in the game, you can save your progress by flushing and fighting a rather unique assassins and dirty-handed individuals and underhanded females to make any perverted heart flutter. With No More Heroes 2, it continued the game's narrative and expanded with a less of an overworld that has been replaced with more 8-bit mini-games and has become more of the stages based instead of free roaming. The story continues with the previous's focus more on revenge, as Travis has been brought back into the world of killing as his best friend is killed in order for an individual to seek revenge. The visuals are stunning, the voiceovers are amazing, and the characters and subtext allow you to see something rather different. A story that has been copied time and time again and mirrored in more than one Suda51 game. No More Heroes is a reason why you should buy a Wii, and if you are lewd, crude and perverted as I am, believe me, you will love this game and hold it in such high regard such as I do. No More Heroes is currently priced at $2.59 on the Wii, and you can purchase No More Heroes 2 at $18.83. So tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what is your favourite game out there on the Wii that is adult orientated? And do you feel that Nintendo are a childlike gaming company? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, I'm here to generate discussion. Now, just to let you guys know, I have been away for 2 weeks. I've been suffering through a few issues, including illnesses and family problems. I don't really want to go too much into it, but I had to basically attend court on multiple occasions and also deal with a situation that I'm currently in at this point in time involving a custody battle. So I'm trying my best to get back into this YouTube thing and also work on other projects, including commercials and videography stuff, in order to increase my portfolio. So for those who have just subscribed, I thank you greatly, and for those who want to see more, let me know what you would like to see. I'm thinking of doing new videos and new media based on old concepts that I had, kind of refreshing those a little bit as well. And if you've got the time, make sure that if you're new, check out all my other videos, check my Rather British reviews, check out my top 5s, and also check out all my other comic bits and pieces. I know I've got projects that I've left on the back burner. I will be working on those as soon as possible. So that's it from me, guys, and I shall see you soon with another top 5 tomorrow.